Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Investing and Trading Live. As always, I am Josh Lillquist. I am your host with the most. It is 7:17 in the AM Central Time Zone. We got a big market update here today. We got Helium Mobile Token. Basically, Mobile Token you get rewards on from Helium Mobile is on the rise. It is currently surging and reaching highs it has not hit for quite some time. Had a big rise up yesterday, or actually 2 days ago, and today has dropped a little bit since then. That being said, continuing to rise at 0.0054. It was 0.006 something, almost 7 actually. So we're going to discuss that here today. We're going to do a quick stock market update, since that's what we do each and every day. We'll look at our ETFs, SPY, Dow Jones Industrial Average, QQQ, and your IWM. Look at your metals, gold and silver. We'll take a peek at Bitcoin, do a little update on that, and if we get some time, we'll look at some other stocks. I do want to look at AFRM. I believe that's what it's called. It's options that we've been talking about for about 2 weeks now. So that being said, there is risk in trading and investing. You can and will lose money at one point in your life. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Mainly mine, but hopefully you find it entertaining as well. S&P 500 SPY currently closed at 515.97, and we are seeing a gap up on the day as of right now, but it is 7:18. I'm not sure what news is coming out at 7:30. Probably something, and that as we were doing the show on Monday, I think it was, we had a big change. We were doing it right at 7:30, and it was a gap down, and we had a huge monster day on Monday. I think that's the day it was. So that is your S&P 500 update. Looks like it's going to, as of right now, gap up to the all-time highs. Once again, I believe Dow Jones Industrial Average got all-time highs yesterday, but let's get that next. Dow Jones Industrial Average currently closed at, it did not hit all-time highs yesterday, but closed at 391. It got right to it, and we're sitting right at the open, or at the pre-market, at the highs of yesterday, currently at 391.22, gapping up to the highs as of right now, exactly at the highs, all-time highs, the highs of yesterday and the highs of about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. So Dow Jones is surging as well. That's your Dow Jones update. Next, we have your QQQ, which is your NASDAQ ETF. Yesterday, we had a drop of quite a percent, but we're gapping up right now, and we're retracing and gaining back some of those losses from yesterday, looking to gap up right at the open, which is actually about the high of the day yesterday. Currently closed at 440.25, looking to open up at 442.25. So exactly $2 to the upside as of right now, but we got about another hour till it open, hour and 10 minutes. That's your Qs. IWM, which is your Russell, currently closed at 205.71. Had a positive day yesterday, closing the day at 205.71 as I mentioned, and gapping up to 206.03 as we speak right meow. That's your IWM. All right, let's look at our metals. I'm going to do a quick show here for you guys. That way you guys can get on with your trading here today, or whatever it is that you do throughout the day. Oh, one ETF I do want to look at is oil. It was up $1.74 yesterday, about 2.37%, and currently closed and looking to gap up ever so slightly as well. That's your oil ETF. Currently gapping up about 60 cents or so. So that one here, continuing the surge of the upside for the last 3 months here. So that I don't think we've seen that quite at the pumps yet, so we're going to continue to monitor oil. Crude oil is looking the same. All right. Gold and silver, your metals. Currently gold is closed. Actually, gold is open, actually. $2,167 per ounce. And we're down on the day. We had a pretty decent upside day, but it was an inside day yesterday from the previous day. So basically all that means is it opened and closed, or basically it's in the inside range of the trading day prior. That being said, still continuing to surge to the upside for the past just over a month here, middle of February, somewhere around the beginning of February, 2167. Silver currently closed to $24.97. Same story. Had a monster day yesterday. I mean, quite frankly, a monster day yesterday. We've actually pierced $25. It might be time to get rid of some. Got some nice action out of silver here. It's been a few years, but all right. That's your metals. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin currently at 72,490. Continuing to surge the upside. Hit a high yesterday. Dropping down ever so slightly today, but this moves so quickly. I'm not too concerned about what it's going to do because it's going to move a lot. You just got to be patient, and you have to be strategic on your entries and your exits with this because it does move a lot. All right, as I mentioned, mobile token. I want to look at Solana first, up 7%, 4% on the day. Sorry, and really surging for quite some time now, 100-something%. Currently at 170.87. Helium, HNT, so the actual Helium token, $8.31. This one's been lagging behind a little bit. I'm a little upset with this one. This one's not doing what I would hoping it would do. That being said, it is on the upside, up several percent. Actually, I think a few 100%, but not doing exactly what Bitcoin would do, which kind of expected it to do something similar, but it's got a great project and been mining that for quite some time. I do like that project. Helium token, Helium Mobile, currently at 0.0053, surged yesterday all the way up to 0.0065. Was great for Helium. Mobile token. That's what we're mining. Currently got 4 miners running on that, so that's a good thing for that. Giving several tokens per day, about 15, almost over 3,000 tokens per day. Reward, so that's really good with Helium. All right, your dollar. I want to talk about that real quick because that has been dropping here, and we kind of hit a little base around the 102.90 area, 102.75, 102.90 area, right on that spot. So this one here, struggling here for the past couple months, but